This video production is brought to you by Hammer Time Building Supplies Limited. Your home, your style, our products. A community is reeling, families are broken, and a stunned neighborhood is now being asked to help piece together the horror that unfolded in Villa. Hand Street on Thursday morning felt heavy with grief, the kind that hangs in the air and refuses to lift. 17-year-old Omarie Lewis and his girlfriend, 18-year-old Brianna Clark, were gunned down in what residents describe as a ruthless execution-style attack, believed to be a drive-by shooting. When Antigua News arrived on the scene, their bodies lay side by side, a heartbreaking final image of a young couple whose lives were cut short in an instant. Family members collapsed into each other, wailing. Others stood frozen, trying to make sense of the senseless. Fear mixed with grief and anger simmered beneath the surface. Among the grieving was Brianna's grandmother, Blondell Hopkins, the woman who raised her from just 4 years old. Through tears, she struggled to speak, her voice breaking under the weight of unimaginable loss. Her granddaughter, her baby, gone.
Words just describe how I feel right now. When I got the call, I was going to take my great-grand to a doctor's appointment. And I got the call, but they were shying to say something. And then they said they would call me back. But my niece, I have a niece that lives up the road here, and she called me. She said, Auntie Blondell, you have to come now. I said, what's happening? She said, I have to come now. And then she said, you gotta be prepared. I said, prepared for what? And then she said, they just cover her with the sheet. That was the breaking point for me. I would do anything to bring back my granddaughter, but I can't.
Now, as police intensify their investigation, they are turning to the same community left traumatized, urging anyone with information to come forward. Frankie Thomas, the police PRO, spoke to reporters at the scene.
I want to use this opportunity to appeal to members of the public, especially those in the Villa community. If you have any information, now is the time for you to come forward and share that information with the police. You can do so confidentially, or you can make use of the Crime Stoppers Anonymous hotline number, which is 800-8477, which is 800 tips, and please pass that information on. We need to bring closure to this particular incident. There are families out there. You would have seen the mothers of these two deceased youth on the scene. And I think it is time for the Villa community to rally together, to unite together, and to assist the police in solving this gruesome and cruel barbaric act.
The MP for St. John's City West, Prime Minister Gaston Brown, condemned the killing, saying that too many illegal guns are on the streets in Antigua and Barbuda. He too called on the public to assist lawmen with finding the perpetrators.
If we do not have an all-of-society approach, that each of us as citizen and resident take responsibility to provide information to law enforcement, to raise better children, to encourage our neighbors, our friends, our relatives to be better citizens and not to pursue a life of crime and violence, then obviously we spiral out of control, and that is the last thing we want.
Meanwhile, all this comes as two young lives full of promise, full of possibility, now reduced to memories, photos, and unanswered questions. And so the question lingers in Villa tonight. How many more? Because until the silence is broken, until the truth is told, and until the violence is confronted at its root, this grief will not be the last. And somewhere in the darkness of a grieving community, two families are left holding on to the same unbearable truth. They will never get their children back. This has been a production of Antigua News. I am Charmaine Big Charles. Illuminate your space with style and efficiency through our unbeatable selection of outdoor and indoor ceiling lights. Stay cool and comfortable with our range of ceiling fans, perfect for any occasion. Need to tackle those do-it-yourself projects? Our top quality hardware tools have got you covered. Upgrade your bathroom with our stunning vanities that combines elegance and functionality. Beat the heat with our energy-efficient air conditioning units. But that's not all. We sell sand, stones, cement, you name it, we've got it. Wait, fed up with your nosy neighbor? Get your smart fence and keep your business. Well, just that, your business. Don't have enough cash? That's easy. With affordable plans to suit your pocket and your lifestyle, let us take care of your payment plans. Your home, your style, our products. Visit us today at Casada Gardens and find everything you need to make your home a haven.